343 Industries updated keyboard and mouse on Halo Infinite, and it really needed it. Less than 5% of the overall player base on the PC version of the game was using keyboard and mouse because it was so bad. The keyboard and mouse ranked section of Halo Infinite has been completely dead for ages, so 343 has tried to buff keyboard and mouse with some unexpected consequences. Now what 343 tried to do was to give keyboard and mouse players a friction-like effect. Not full-blown aim assist, where it actively moves your reticle towards a target, but when you're actively moving and shooting, it slows the sensitivity of the mouse input when you're actually targeting on the player to give improved tracking and finer tuned shooting during sustained engagements. Now this change was made because keyboard and mouse players on average had 10 to 15% less accuracy, and no keyboard and mouse player could even compete with the top 200 controller players in the world. Now I haven't played keyboard and mouse in 4 years, and this was my very first time playing, so all the gameplay you're seeing is just someone who has picked it up, practiced for one day, and these were the results. I gotta say, it's quite satisfying to use. The mouse friction while firing was increased from 0.21 to 0.7, so over 3 times the friction. Mouse friction while not firing increased from 0 to 0.4, and the unexpected consequence from making these changes, which 343 didn't mean to do, is they've accidentally also added full-blown aim assist when moving for keyboard and mouse users. Now 343 initially said they were going to revert this, but it's come out from Unicek that they're going to leave it for a little while. They're going to leave aim assist and the friction changes to see how it affects the ecosystem. They're actively going to be looking at a toggle to actually turn off this aim assist value, so then you can have a raw mouse input aiming feel, because it is very different. I think Halo is the only game that offers this now. And it's kind of a groundbreaking change because I can't think of any game that offers aim assist for keyboard and mouse users. But Halo, with the long engagements, no one was using keyboard and mouse. I've seen a lot of players come back because of this, so I think it's a good change overall. Of course, it needs to be tuned over time, but now that keyboard and mouse players can actually get kills now, and the game is more accessible to more players, I think it's a really good change. Personally, I'll be staying on controller, but for those of you who do use keyboard and mouse, there's an amazing KBM player called Accelerate, and all of his settings will be in the description below, and a link to his channel as well. So go and check him out if you want more information about KBM stuff. Now from personal experience, the Commando and the Magnum are by far the most fun to use. The aim assist on the Magnum feels really heavy, but it also means I can almost shoot better with the Magnum on keyboard and mouse than I can with controller. So if you do play keyboard and mouse, give the Magnum a go, I should say the Sidekick, and see the results. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. The sniper rifle and the shock rifle are still pretty hard to use. Sniper rifle especially, there is very little assistance there. In conclusion, the changes that were made were very good. As you've seen on screen, when you just walk in a straight line, you have the bot strafing left and right. You can see the aim goes towards the player a little bit. When you're not moving at all, it has no aim assist at all. And if you're moving and holding down the trigger, the aim assist is a lot more extreme. It'll be very interesting to see how 343 tunes this over time. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you'd like to see more breakdown videos like this one, I'll have a Commando breakdown video coming out in the next couple days. You guys requested it, so I'm going to do it for you guys. With all of that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Playing on KBM was definitely a new experience, but nevertheless, thank you all for watching.